What is going on, guys? Post editing me here again, and I want to apologize again for the last video and this video. Um, I did not realize that I wasn't recording the A Pilot's Life 2 interface where we look at the dashboard and the landing rate and all that stuff usually after the flights. So I know that moving forward, I think maybe in the next couple flights I did it. I can't remember because I'm doing this after I've already filmed them, but I think I caught it on the last one, so just forgive me for that, and we'll have that fixed moving forward as well. So like I said, we're working through the wrinkles, working it all out. Bear with me here. And one more thing, there's a couple flights missing from the sequence. One of them we did on stream. It's the late night flight. Go check that out. It's going to be in the folder as well. It's just going to be in stream form. And then the other one, the footage was just so bad I couldn't even use it, so had to just chop that one all together. But yeah, the rest of them we'll try to keep everything in sequence moving forward too. Thank you guys for everything. Enjoy the video. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Lima down here in Peru. We're going to be heading up, or I guess down, to Buenos Aires today. Over this overnight flight tonight. I'm going to be going as Latam Ecuador flight 1437 headed down to Buenos Aires. Stand by. So we're going to head down to Buenos Aires tonight, and I just want to talk a little bit about the last couple of clips that you've probably seen in this video. I know, maybe some music or some editing or whatever I did to go back through it, but it wasn't normal commentary, so, sorry about that. It was a little bit kind of goofy on the setup side of things. Couldn't really talk while I was flying, but with that being said, here we are. We've had a couple good landings. That last one coming into here was not very good. Just too much on the flare, just doing too much whenever I get down into ground effects, so gotta just let the airplane do its thing and fly it all the way out. So let's just go ahead and get the airplane set up and ready to rock and roll, ready to blast out of Lima. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and make sure we have bleed pressure. We're going to go ahead and let him push us back. Start up engine number 1. Just wait for it. We'll be out of it in a second. Oh, there we go. Woo! It's a good looking bird. Looks like we're about to get the avail light on engine number 1. And there it is. We're going to go ahead and start number 2. Alright, almost got that avail light. And there it is. We'll go ahead and arm our speed brakes. Rudder trim 0, ignition norm, flaps 2 for takeoff. And yeah, we're doing flaps 2. We're not doing flaps 3. That would be ridiculous, and I'm not losing points on not reaching our flap retraction speed just because of the stupid FMC calculations. Flight controls are good. We're just going to go ahead and start rolling. And we're going to be a left turn, actually, down to 1-6 left here. Gonna get terrain on, turn the floods off. Ding dong them, and let's get landing lights on. Takeoff, wing lights, strobes on. We'll just take this thing on the roll. Manflex 60 SRS. Runway elevators. V1 rotate V2. Positive up. Positive right gear up. Looks like flaps up already. See, I misread those V speeds. Probably gonna lose points for that, but that's alright. Getting autopilot on. Goodbye, Lima. Flaps clean, speed check, flaps clean. Guys, we've been treated to a absolutely beautiful sunset as we descend into Buenos Aires this morning. Absolutely gorgeous sunset as we descend down to Buenos Aires this morning. Hope you guys enjoy the descent and getting into go time as we get down below 10,000 feet. The landing lights on, altimeter setting. Get ready for landing. Enjoy the ride. I missed the glide slope intercept on that, so we'll go ahead and get some speed brakes in and help it out a little bit. 3,000 I believe that's set. We might go gear down here. We're speed brakes out. Let's go gear down out with the drive a little bit. Oh no. Wait, no, I do have them on. Why is it not on? Alright, flaps 2. Beautiful. I love the flap sounds. This thing makes you feel like you're on the real thing. Alright, let's go flaps 3 in full. Sheesh. Love it, man. That's awesome. What is this? Speed brake? Yeah. Putting that away. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll here. Should I get, yeah, let's get a little, try to get a wing view. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the autopilot and take it in manually.
1,000.
Alright, we're going to try to not porpoise it this time. So we're going to, if we get low and don't flare enough, we're just going to let it hit the ground. And we're just going to see what happens. That's been my problem. Is I've been trying to hold it off for too long, and I always end up porpoising a little bit. That's not what we want.
100 above.
Dot low.
$200. Minimum.
Continue.
Glide
100.
slope. Glide slope.
Correcting.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Alright, a little bit, maybe a little firm, I don't know. It might have been just enough flare to where it wasn't as firm, but we'll see here. Versus route, speed brakes are up. 100 knots. 80 knots first away. And we'll take this left on Delta or Golf or whatever this is here. right? Should I? Yeah. Oh, well, we're gonna do some, what is this? This is supposed to be Taxiway Delta. Well, pay no mind. Just gonna be doing just a touch of off-roading here. Just go ahead and stop it there, set the park brake. APU's available, pretty good timing. Go ahead and go taxi light off, and we'll kill our engines. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this here. Let's submit this flight. Three hours, 50 minutes flight time, 3 hours, 57 minutes on the block. And we'll go ahead and check out how we did. 97 on the last one, so not too bad. And 96 on this one. We'll take that. Let's see what we messed up on. The top of descent, obviously, we're going to be using that on these longer flights, which is what it is. And then, yeah, negative 334 on the landing rate, so not great there, but we'll take it. It wasn't awful. What was the G-force? 1.3. That's not awful either, but yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on the next one. I believe we're going. Actually, I don't know, but I just closed the program, so we'll see you on the next leg. Alright, what is going on, guys? We're just about to reach our top of descent here in going down into good old Quito. We are quite familiar with this place. Let's go ahead and start getting ready for our top of descent. So we have 6 miles to go, so we're going to go ahead and just get started on down. We'll set 10,000 for now and go ahead and get started down. We'll have these come up, we'll get a dome light on, and we'll let the seatbelt signs go on and get everybody situated in the back there. Alright, data-wise, we'll bring, let's just do Navigraph. Weather, so we have 1021 on the altimeter, and I'm going to clear that because it's going to keep coming back. Wind is 340 at 15. Okay, alright, a little windy on the approach, no big deal, we'll take care of that. And temperature, there it is, 24 degrees Celsius, and 180 on the transition altitude, I believe, might be 185. 180 checks. And we have the ILS Zulu 36 pulled up, so we're going to go ahead and pull that up and just make sure that looks good. We should be direct to the Quito VOR right now. Minimums are going to be 8110 again, 8110, 8,110 feet baro. And we're going to go ahead and just check up on everything here. IQS 109.3, final approach course 002, 3.2 degree glide slope, that checks. And then we have, let's see, fuel. We got good fuel going in there. Secondary flight plan we don't need for now, we're good there. A little high in the VDEV, but we're coming on down. This is going to be a tight turn, so it's going to be interesting to see how the airplane does everything that we're asking it to do here. We'll go low auto brake. Early morning approach coming into here, coming into Quito. Okay, so we're gonna do runway 36 here in Quito, dry runway, refresh METAR, apply METAR, 1021, all that checks. Landing weight, landing weight, let's see, 145.1. So we'll do 145, okay, 145.1. Enter that. Low auto brake is fine. We'll do max reverse, manual land, flaps full, auto throttle on, and that gives us a good stop margin there. About a 5 knot crosswind component, so nothing too crazy for us there. We should be able to handle that. We'll put terrain up because we know how crazy it is coming into Quito. Got the speed brakes out. Everything is looking good for us. Beautiful, beautiful arrival this morning coming into Quito. And we've got some interesting things to talk about on our next flight regarding the application and the things that are going on in here. So we'll see. This is going to be an interesting one for sure. Still got the boards out. Go ahead and put them away, and I'm going to dial it back to about 200 now. A little under. It'll probably go about 190. Well, honestly, we'll just give it back and have it start slowing to that final approach speed. Outstar, let's go ahead and go...
Terrain ahead.
Lock
Pull
blue.
up.
Jip whiz warning, that's never good, but we're good.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
No, 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 we're okay. Alright, we're going to arm the approach mode, and we're going to go ahead and go flaps 2. Wow, it really looks like we're pitched back pretty good there. Flaps 2 set, glide slope captured. Half a mile out from our final approach fix, 7.5 miles. And we'll go ahead and go gear down, flaps 3. And flaps full. Alright, give the cabin the ding dong. Please prepare for landing. Speed brake arm flaps are full. Cabin crew checked. Let's go ahead and get the dome light off. And we'll hand fly this puppy in the rest of the way. Alright. So after having this thing on pause top of descent basically all day long, let's have a greaser into Quito. So at least we can do a little bit of a tailwind. So I wonder if we had some wind shear or if it's going to keep kind of coming down. 'Cause we're supposed to have a 5-knot crosswind coming out of the north. And we're sitting at a tailwind from the east currently, so we'll see if we get any kind of wind shear. A little bit bumpy there. I think it wants to shear. It's starting to. Can always go around. Look at those mountains in the background. They're so freaking beautiful. Okay, so here it comes. So yeah, look at that. It's shearing all the way over. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
500.
Little dive and drive here. Never hurt anybody. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go.
100 above.
Pull up.
Ah, stop it.
Minimum
No sink rate warning.
100.
Alright, hang on. Let's keep some power in here.
Pull up.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, we bounced it. Oh, we bounced it so hard. Oh my goodness gracious. We bounced it so hard, dude. Let's get those reversers out. Holy smokes, that was a tough one. Reversers are out. Speed brakes are up. We're decel. 8 knots reversers away, and I'm gonna try to get off here. Yeah, there we go. Take this high speed. Alright, listen, dude. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from anybody. That wind shear was crazy. Nah, that's unexcusable. We can't be bouncing it like that. Anyways, we're gonna get the landing lights coming off. Strobes can come off. Beacon staying on. And we're gonna be straight into the ramp, I believe. I think it's a nice thing about Quito is we can just go... Yeah, straight into the ramp. So we'll go ahead and get cleaned up. This tug guy always decides to show up right as we're pulling in. Gonna miss him. Gonna miss him. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back here, like I said, one of these days in like an Atlas 747 or something. But for right now, we only get to come back here one more time. Our first, next up though, is going to be our first turn to the United States. So super excited for that. That's going to be fun to go to Miami and back. And then it's time to take a new job. But like I said, we're going to save that for the next one. We'll fill you guys in whenever whenever I first of all know what job I'm going to take. I'm not exactly sure just yet. Go ahead and kill engine number 2. Okay, that was a bit excessive. So was that. Start slowing down, and we'll go ahead and punch it. Set the parking brake. Engine 1's coming down. Let's go ahead and take a look outside to see how we did here. Alright, not terrible. Little right of the line, a little short of the line. Let's take a look now. I'm really interested to see what SimPilot's going to say, because I came back and it had like 5 error messages for me, so... Oh shoot, I forgot. I don't have... let's do this. There we go. Alright, let's submit the flight. Hopefully... I don't know. I'm not excited to see my score on this one. This might be one of our worst ones. Yeah, that landing was terrible. Alright, let's see. Alright, logbook. 95! Okay, we'll take a 95. Let's see what we did wrong. Probably the top of descent and the landing rate. Beacon light on. Huh, I wonder... And then pause top of descent and bad landing rate. Yeah. Huh, I wonder when... I don't remember not setting the beacon light on the way out. We'll have to watch the footage on that one. But, yeah, anyways. That being said, that'll probably put it into this episode. I think the next one I'll do the turn to... I think the next one will be the turn into and out of Miami, and then we'll be picking a new airline after that, and we've got some interesting things ahead of us. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and can't wait to see you in the next one.